jumping out the sky, R-E-Y Mysterio. Here we go. Yeah. Hey, Thabreakmaster here, and this is going to be my Bleach Manga chapter 560 review. Let's go. So with this week's Bleach Manga chapter, I will have to say that this week's Bleach Manga chapter was, I don't know, it was decent. It was a decent chapter overall. Like, honestly, I didn't really enjoy this chapter that much, honestly. It's just, I don't know, something happened in this chapter I just really didn't like. And I'd rather see that happen than what we're getting right now. Well, part of me does. I mean, I'm not sure how you guys feel, but for me, it just, I didn't like how it went. I really didn't like how it went. But really, not to mention this chapter is pretty short, pretty straightforward and pretty short. So really what happens in this chapter is you get the Luchadores, Luchadores with his fan there, and the bald guy with the glasses and stuff, he's there cheering him on and everything. And we see him, he took out Hisagi, Yumichika, and Ikaku, just like that, so easy, just like, woo, came in there with an elbow drop, and the elbow drop was the doom of all dooms, and Doomsday happened, and then it blew everything up or something. I don't know, they're freaking stupid, they're done, they're down. Well, Hisagi gets back up, but then, and he's like, you think you can just stop me like that? And he's like, clothesline! You got brash on clothesline, son. APA, Dan. You got all wrestling references right now. If you haven't seen wrestling, man, you haven't seen WWE, WWF, you haven't seen all that stuff, you ain't gonna get any of the references I'm talking about right now. But seriously, he clotheslining him. He's done now. He saw he's on the ground, and after that was going on, he wanted to go see what was that shining light over there, because Renji and Rukia dropped down, and so he wanted to go over there and see if he can have a better show, because he likes to show off. He's a show off. He is the superstar, because that's what he is. He's superstar. Luchadores, whatever his name is, but I'm calling him Luchadores. Lucha, that sucker here. And so he wanted to go over there, but that's when Kensei and Love interrupted, and Kensei starts fighting with Luchadores dude, and he ends up like owning him in 2 seconds because he goes Bankai, and he's all boom, 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 knocking him out and everything like that. He flies away, and when it comes to Kensei's move, his technique, when it comes to his Bankai, it's kind of cool. It's like a shockwave punch, hits him like multiple times and everything. It's kind of cool. It's not bad. But the thing is, he flies away. He thought he was done. Kensei's like, man, this guy's stupid. And the freaking kid over there is all crying like, no, man, don't you do this? Lucha. It's game time. And then, he's like, superstar! And he ends up getting back all of a sudden because he gets powered up by the fans. He has the millions and millions of the Luchadores fans shining him, making him powerful, making him stronger than ever. Before, and he gets back up better than ever. He's like freaking Fulgore. Iron Man Fulgore, invincible Fulgore, brave and strong Fulgore. Okay, I'm going off now, but yeah, he gets back up, slaps both of them, and he's just standing there like posing. So yeah, that's in the chapter there. So, like I said, there's not much happening. Like, a lot of that interesting fighting going on. It's interesting that he actually gets powered up by the crowd or the fans or people cheering him on, or that kid cheering him on per se, because he only has one person, not the millions. But he has that one kid right there, and he's cheering him on and everything. So it's kind of cool to see his power is fueled by people surrounding him. So he wants to be able to be in the limelight. He's a superstar. He's the superstar. So it's kind of cool. But the problem I have with this chapter is the fact that he took out Ikaku, Hisagi, and Yumichika so freaking easily. Even with this little power-up, why couldn't they do anything? Why did they lose so easily? Let me drop Rey Mysterio because he's in the way. But why did they lose so easily to this mofo, this fool, He get this mass wrestler out of here. Like, it made no sense, because the thing is, Ikaku, you got a Bankai. It's about time you start using it. Stop trying to freaking hide it. If you're still doing that, get that bald head of yours out of the, stop being stupid. Stop being stupid, Chrome Dome. Come on. Like, use your Bankai. Start actually fighting. Why are you gonna lose so easily? Yumichika, it's disgraceful that you freaking, like, you can steal people freaking Rezaitsu and stuff with your Shikai. Like, come on, son. And Hisagi, don't you have a Bankai? That's one thing I didn't like about this, because the fact that he has a Bankai, I like to see that. I would like to see his Bankai. We could have actually seen those three face off against Luchadores, and then we could have seen Ikaku with his Bankai out, because not to mention his Bankai did break, so I would like to see how it is now. We haven't seen it ever since. I'd like to see what his Bankai looks now since it broke and it's got fixed and stuff. So I want to see what it looks like and what else can it do, because I feel like there's more to his Bankai than just what we've seen. But I don't know. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see what Hisagi's Bankai is, and Yumichika is Yumichika, they could. I don't know. I probably wanted to see that battle, and I didn't like the fact that they got murked so easily. Like they were not a challenge at all. They were freaking grunts compared to this guy, and it made no sense. I don't know, I didn't like that. And then when it comes to this little battle that's going on right now, Kensei and Love, you two better start using your mask. I'm gonna get mad. Like, yeah, you use a Bankai. That's all good and all, but can you start using your mask? I don't know why you visors. You guys are visors. You got the energy. You have more strength than a regular captain. So I would assume. So since you did get hit, okay, like, I mean, you did go Bankai. I will say that. So you weren't trying to play around. So I like that. So hopefully they get back up and they just go all out on this mofo and just take him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's gonna go into his holy form and everything, and that's when they can put like on their mask and stuff. Love can put on his mask, and they can actually have their mask on and actually fight with it, because you have extra strength. Use that strength. Just end this sucker. There's no time to be playing around. Take these fools out and get on with it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just know that was a thing that's supposed to show off the superstars, you know, abilities and everything like that. And it's not bad. Like I said, it's not a bad chapter, but it's not that great. I just didn't like how Hisagi, Yamashika, and Ikaku got eliminated so easily. You know what I mean? They just kind of got pushed to the side, and I didn't like that. I would like to see them fight. I would like to see them. Not to mention, Ikaku is one of my favorite characters. You know, right next to Kenpachi. I love the 11 Squad, honestly. So, you know, that's what it kind of bothered me. You know what I mean? So it kind of bothered me because they got taken out so easy. I wanted to see them fight. Is the thing. I don't know. Hopefully they get another moment, especially with Hisagi, because again, he has a Bankai. But I would like to see it. They need to start revealing all the Bankais here. So come on, let's get it moving. But yeah. So I do look forward to seeing how this match is gonna go. How much stronger can the Luchadores superstar wrestler get with this one little guy cheering him on? Because it's interesting. Like I said, his power is interesting. What is the limitations to his powers? And, you know what I mean? Like, all it does is give him a power boost. That he just get back up. Like, what exactly happens? You know, I would like to see what his power is capable of. So I want to see more of that. Maybe he can go back to the palace or something to see what Hoshwald and the rest of them are doing, see if Chandu is actually dead or not. Because the thing is, he did get cut in, like, in the arm. I'm not sure if his like whole body got cut, but it looked like his arm got cut only. So I wonder if he's still alive. Maybe he gets a second chance. I don't know. I would like them to get a second chance, because again, it's stupid battle strategy to be killing off your soldiers if you don't have anyone to replace them. So I want to see if there's someone, either a replacement or they're actually dead or not. You know, I'm curious about that actually. So I want to see what's going on with that, and hopefully get to see Renji and Rukia actually be in the fight somewhere. So I thought the Luchadores guy was gonna go over there and fight Rukia or Renji, but no, he's fighting against Kensei and Love. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just curious how this is all gonna play out, but it's not bad so far. Let's see how this all goes. Like I said, I just don't like the fact that he got eliminated so easily. That was a big minus to me, honestly. So I don't know. What do you guys thoughts on this week's chapter of Bleach? Leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. Like this review, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more Bleach reviews from me. This has been the Thabreakmaster, and until then, people.